Have you seen these? I've been waiting hours just to do this with you. Tell me what it is, I'm scared. Hello and welcome to another Disney plan and trip. From today we have currently 3 days until we leave. I'll explain where we're staying, any events that are happening. We're gonna go over the food wish list and the ride wish list / events wish list. I haven't done a video since before this because we're just on a Tennessee trip that you will see after this series. So we are going in May. We're doing what we usually do. We go there and we spend the full day at each park with a park rest day in between. So we are doing that again, but something that's different this time is we are driving straight to Animal Kingdom. So we're leaving at 4:30 in the morning and arriving around noon, but that's not a big deal because if you know, you know, all the rides are down right now because they're redoing the whole park. I don't think that will be a problem. There's literally only 5 rides open currently at Animal Kingdom. We'll get into all the rides and stuff later. And Animal Kingdom is open until 8 p.m. right now, so we're gonna have a good chunk of the day. That's when people clear out anyway, so I think we'll be good. So our itinerary is Day 1, Animal Kingdom. That's our travel day also. Day 2, Hollywood Studios. Day 3, Park Rest Day, but we're going resort hopping. Day 4, Magic Kingdom. Day 5, Epcot. And then Day 6, we drive home. If you're new here, my family and I like to spend a full day at a park. We very rarely go back for a break, but this time we are staying at a timeshare, which is only 10 minutes from the park. 10 minutes. It's gonna be great, okay? It's directly in between Disney Springs. So on our day off, we're also going to Disney Springs when we're going resort hopping also, because you have to go to Disney Springs to be the center point of all of the, if you go resort hopping, you know. We will be going for Flower and Garden Festival. I was going to map out all the food that I wanted to try, but they changed the menu every couple weeks, and it just so happens the day we're going is the day after they changed the next menu. So we're just gonna have to, you're gonna have to stay tuned for the vlogs, and we're gonna have to pick up a passport before we do anything, because how else will we know? Oh, also River said we're spending our whole budget on trying Flower and Garden foods, so get ready for a literal whole video for Flower and Garden Festival food trial. That's why we're switching the Tennessee vlog series with this series, because I want everyone to be able to see the Flower and Garden Festival content before the Flower and Garden Festival is over. So we're making a whole dedicated video before the vlogs actually start. So it's gonna go plan and prep video, pack with me, next video, Flower and Garden food reviews, the video after that, and then day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 vlogs. If you saw our last Disney series, I'll put the playlist above and you can catch up on that before this vlog series actually starts if you want to. But last year we took my grandparents for the first time, and that was really fun. It was very hot. We found ourselves running to air conditioning multiple times. But this year's gonna be a little bit different. We are all going as a family technically. We all have the same park on the same day, but people are gonna be all around doing their own thing. I might even try and get people to vlog on their own and send it to us. I think that would be cool. In order of our days, I'm gonna go over our food and attraction wish list. So for Animal Kingdom, I hope it's not a breakfast item and that it will still be good, like still be open once we get there. I want to try the Vietnamese coffee. I'll put on the screen where it's from because currently I do not know. But I also heard in Animal Kingdom somewhere there's a frozen lemonade that everyone keeps talking about, and I want to try because just imagine on a hot day drinking a frozen lemonade. That just sounds so fresh right now. But I wanted to try the breakfast like hash brown. Was it casserole or something? I don't know. It was a breakfast item and we're not going to be able to get it this time, so sad face. But that's all the food I have written down, and I'm sure we're just going to walk around and see food and try it. So for the attractions, Zootopia New Better Zootgether show started. We're definitely all going to that. We haven't been there since that opened. I think it just did open though. So Festival of the Lion King we saw for the first time last year in the vlog series. My dad actually got called up onto the stage, so I want to go back and see that because I just thought it was really cool. Rides, Flight of Passage, Navi River, Safari, Everest. The only other rides that are open. Hopefully we get to do all of those because the lines have been very long because there's no other rides, so that's to be expected. On our Hollywood Studios day, the food that I would like to try is from somewhere in Galaxy's Edge, the cold brew black calf. I've heard a lot of people talk about it and it looks so good. We just saw another vlog today when someone tried it and it looks amazing, so we're definitely getting that. I want to try the Pizza Planet spring rolls. I forget what I'll put on the screen where it's at, but it was not open the last time we were there. For rides at Hollywood Studio, we probably will rope drop Rise of the Resistance. Last year we did not get to do anything Star Wars, and Star Wars is River's favorite movie. So this year, we're all just doing our own thing. We'll go see a show in between. We'll break up all of the heat walking around. We probably will rope drop Rise of the Resistance because to me that ride is more of a necessity than a lot of other things. And we didn't get to do it again last year. Slinky Dog Dash is another good one. Rock and Roller Coaster is gonna be closed. The Villains Show is there. I want to see the Villains Show. We haven't been there since the Villains Show opened. It opened literally like a week after we left last year. So that was cool. Also, I cannot miss Fantasmic. I don't care what happens, I will see Fantasmic, okay? So my top 3 for the day will probably be Rise of the Resistance, Mickey and Minnie's, Fantasmic. Villains Show would be next. Toy Story Mania would be fun. Not that high on the priority list, if I'm being honest. And neither really Slinky Dog Dash, just because we've done that a lot recently. So the list that I'm saying is like priority. Then after that, obviously we will do whatever we can. But this list is because of last year we did not get to ride that many things. So this is our redemption year. So I also have never seen the Beauty and the Beast show. Everyone says it's really good. Not high on the priority list just because I don't think River will care about that. I think he would like Villains Show more. Moving on to Magic Kingdom, the food wish list, number 1, cream cheese pretzel. Pretzels are my thing, okay? Also the cheeseburger rolls, but I've heard a lot of good things about it and River has been wanting to try them, so I just put them on our list. We will most likely rope drop Big Thunder Mountain because it just opened. Tiana's, I love that ride, but we did do that last year, so I'm not putting it high on the priority list. The People Mover, we did not get to do last year, and I literally, that's the only ride I wanted to ride last year, and we didn't get to do it. So that's high on the priority list. Haunted Mansion, obviously, that's one of my favorite rides. We have to do that too. It has been broken down a lot recently, and I'm just saying it better not be when we're there. Country Bears was so fun. Last year we saw they just opened when we got there, the new Country Bear Jamboree show. That was really fun. I would like to do that again. It's good to get out of the heat for a little bit. There's only a few things besides rides to get out of the sun. The Tiki Room we didn't get to do last year. I haven't seen that since I was like a little kid, but I want to see it. I think they were closed, if I'm not mistaken. I think they redid it and that's why I haven't seen it recently. I could be wrong on that. I also want to see parades. Last year they were in the vlog, but that was because while I was on Tiana's, it was like an hour and a half wait and River did not want to go on Tiana's. He just so happened to catch the parade. So there was some parade footage last year, but I didn't personally get to see it and I want to see a parade. And also the Starlight Parade, I thought they canceled during the summer, but it's gonna be open when we're there. I want to ride the Winnie the Pooh ride. It's like the adventures of Winnie the Pooh and friends or something like that. You know, the Winnie the Pooh ride. I haven't done that for years and Winnie the Pooh has become like my favorite character recently. I have a whole outfit planned just for Epcot being Winnie the Pooh themed, so stay tuned for next video because this is a sneak peek, okay? I've been finding lots of vintage Disney tees. Then Seven Dwarfs, we almost got on Seven Dwarfs last year and then it broke down the whole day we were there. So we never got to do Seven Dwarfs last year. We did not do Little Mermaid Under the Sea last year. We did do Peter Pan. I love Peter Pan, don't get me wrong, but we just did it last year. I would like to do other things first and then do Peter Pan if it's not that big of a wait and we still have time. Tiki Room, like I said, and possibly Tron. I've heard that sometimes the wait is not worth the ride. Don't come for me, but Tron is another one of River's favorite movies, so we might end up riding it. Who knows? Maybe if the ride wait is not that long, you'll just have to see. Priorities for that day: Big Thunder Mountain, Haunted Mansion, People Mover, Winnie the Pooh, and then everything else. We'll see how the day actually goes. I think it would be really cool to see the fireworks. I hadn't seen the fireworks since I was little. So last year it was just so hot we ended up leaving early. I haven't been after dark any Disney thing in years. That is my goal, okay? And again, we're staying only 10 minutes away, so I feel like we might take midday breaks, which is gonna help us out. And we'll skip a lot of the people because we're gonna leave probably at the peak time and come back at night so we can see it all perfect and glowy at night. Another thing I want to see is Luminous. Okay, I've never seen Luminous, so that is another goal. Obviously, if we can make it that long. We're doing full park days, so we'll see how long we actually make it. Moving on to Epcot, as I said, they're changing the menu for a lot of things the day before we get there, so we're just going to look at the passport and see. And also, before the vlogs even start, you're gonna get that Flower and Garden Festival food review, so keep your eye out for that. Rides at Epcot. If we rope drop anything, I would pick Remy's. But okay, so we rode every ride at Epcot last year. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but there's nothing that I remember that we need to do. I don't think we would rope drop Guardians unless we did last year. I think that would be crazy. I don't think we would have rope dropped Guardians. I definitely want to do Guardians though. I definitely want to do I want to do all the rides that are at Epcot. Okay, there's not that many though, and they've all been shutting down a lot recently, so maybe it'll just Epcot is gonna be revolving around the food, so everything besides the food, I don't know, you're gonna have to watch. Moving on to some things I got for this trip. I know this is not, he's like a little before Disney haul, okay? The next video is gonna be the pack with me, so I'm gonna go more in depth on things like outfits and more detailed things, but there's a few specific things that I got recently just for this trip, so I'm gonna show you. First thing is this new phone case that I got. I told you Winnie the Pooh has become my new fave recently. Naturally got a Winnie the Pooh case. It's a Winnie the Pooh, but it is also perfect for Flower and Garden Festival. Look at that. It's very springy and Flower and Garden Festival, so I'm very excited about that. I got a new water bottle. Walmart is kind of popping off. This is in the summer section, but to me, I saw it and thought of R2-D2. And it just matches the vibe. Look at my shirt. Vintage Disney. Who are you? So I always have a big water bottle, but I do not want to carry a big water bottle around the parks. River is gonna have a backpack. I'm gonna have a fanny pack. So my fanny pack is probably just gonna have like my wallet, the vlog camera, and my phone. So this can go into our actual park bag, which I'll show you in the next video that we actually got last year. Then another thing my parents got for me, this mini fan. Are you kidding me? I believe they got it on TikTok Shop. So I don't know where it's actually from, but they got everyone one. And it can attach to your strap, so it'll hook, and then you can turn it to your face. So when you're standing in lines or something, or you're sitting down doing whatever, and they're flat, so you could take it off too if you're like sitting at a table or something. But I'm gonna claim it and hook it to my fanny pack. We have another one too that we were using a lot last year, and let me tell you, they are very handy. So if you're like doubting these, definitely get one. Then I'm saving the best for last, okay? Do you know how hard it was for me to wait to open this, okay? I've seen these go viral. I did not expect to be able to find one this late of notice. Have you seen these? Have you seen these? They're a bunch of little keychains, and they're like fruit theme, perfect for Flower and Garden Festival. There's two different Poohs, Minnie, Marie, Eeyore, Hua, and Cheshire Cat. You probably know at this point which one I want, but to be honest, they're all very cute. The one I would probably say is my least favorite is the Eeyore one, just because he looks, all the rest of them are cute, and he gets blueberry. He's already blue. If I do get him, he is cute, okay? So I just got this, I just picked this up in my Target order today, okay? I've been waiting hours just to do this with you. Now I'm scared I jinxed it. Whatever, they're all cute, okay? Doesn't really matter. I also saw some that smell. I don't think these are these, but I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure there's new ones that smell. I'm not even gonna guess because I don't know, I didn't look at the pictures long enough. Tell me what it is, I'm scared. I'm scared, what is it? Pua! That's so cute, Pua! Okay, I'm not mad. It's not Eeyore. Nothing against him. I think they could have done better with him though. Pua is so cute though. Are you kidding me? What kind of fruit? It doesn't really say. So cute. I'm gonna be wearing this on my fanny pack, so get ready for all the outfits and vlogs because they're going everywhere. They're also only $10, so what if I get another one before we go? There's a chance in the pack with me that I have another one. A chance. I need to save some money for spending at Disney, okay? How could I forget? I also just got this. It was the last one on the shelf. I don't even think it was where it was supposed to be. Have you seen these? I forgot what it's called because I already threw away the packaging. But he sits on your shoulder with a magnet, okay? This part goes under your shirt or whatever. I might put him on my fanny pack, like on the strap too. So cute! I'm so excited. Let me know, what are you most excited for the vlog series? Make sure you're ready for the vlog series. Subscribe, like, check out the old vlog series if you haven't seen it yet before this one actually starts. And I will see you guys in the next video for the pack with me. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!